Time for another episode of Local Roots. Hi, I'm Todd Studer. Hope you had a great weekend. A little bit warm, actually, especially for this time of year. And taking a look at the forecast, it seems that we have some rain coming. Might be a little wet middle part of the week and all the way through the weekend. So we'll see whether or not my phone is right. But still unseasonably warm as we approach fall, which is coming up next week already. Can you believe that? I would like to give a big thank you to a brand new sponsor that we have on the Local Roots Show. It is Gene Bonker with Assisted Living Locators in Western Iowa. You know, when it comes to finding a home for your aging loved one, Gene Bonker makes all the difference. As your local senior care advisor with Assisted Living Locators in Western Iowa, she's more than a guide. She's someone who has walked this path herself. Jean helps families explore assisted living, memory care, nursing homes, and in-home options at no cost for her services. Personal, compassionate, and tailored to fit each family's needs. So give Jean a call at 402-690-5467. Let her provide you with the clarity, compassion, and support you deserve during one of life's most important transitions. Assisted Living Locators, making the journey easier, one family at a time. I want to say a thank you to NAMI Southwest Iowa as well for hosting all of the board members. We had a board retreat on Friday and talked a lot about the upcoming year and everything that is going to be happening, including the Gala, which will be in Atlantic on October 11th. And we're going to learn a little bit more about that today, and also what else is happening with NAMI Southwest Iowa, because we have a very special guest joining us on today's show. It is Brittany Seely. She is the marketing director for NAMI Southwest Iowa, and I had a chance to sit down and talk with her after the board retreat on Friday, and that is going to be on today's episode of Local Roots. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Southwest Iowa, Blake Hunter's your guy, your trusted realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Blake knows the local market and is dedicated to helping you find the perfect place to call home. He also hosts the popular podcast called Hunting Home, where he shares insights, tips, and the latest trends in real estate. So whether you're a first-time buyer, upgrading, or are ready to sell, Blake Hunter is here to guide you every step of the way. Visit the website blakehunter.homes and start hunting for your dream home with confidence. Visiting with Brittany Seely, marketing director, all-around great person, NAMI Southwest Iowa. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Todd.
It's been a day, huh?
It has been a day. It's been a great day. I love days like today.
Well, we should probably mention, and as I talked about before we came on here, that it was a board retreat today for NAMI Southwest Iowa. So all the board members were here, the staff was here. Talked about strategic planning, talked about a lot of things today.
We got so much great feedback. The conversation is amazing. We get great new ideas, hearing things that we didn't think of. Like you wonder, why didn't I think of that?
Well, because you can't think of everything. And sometimes it requires somebody that hasn't been in it for so long, so you can just look at it in a fresh way. And it doesn't always mean that every idea is great or would be implemented, but it's a new way of looking at things. And I think it's important to every once in a while be able to take a step back and just say, okay, let's look where we're at.
Yeah. New fresh perspective on the work that we're doing every single day. That we're in it, we're living it, and sometimes we hit those roadblocks, and it's, what do we do from here? And getting the ideas from our board members and having such a supportive board has been really a turning point for NAMI this year.
I think that it's, I know when I talk to folks, sometimes they don't even know who we are.
Right.
But a lot of times they do, because here's what I know is that the mental health industry, and you talk about therapy, and there's a lot of therapists, and they all have waiting lists. You know, there's a definite need for the services, not just that NAMI provides, but the mental health industry provides. And the great thing about NAMI Southwest Iowa is when the folks who need the help come in, it doesn't cost them anything.
That's right.
It's all taken care of.
Yep. So, and I get asked that all the time. Is this therapy? And essentially, it's not. We are peer led. We are trained individuals are leading our groups. They've been where you've been, they've seen things you've seen, they're struggling where you've struggled, and they have seen the other side. So having that peer perspective is really innovative in a way that we are boots on the ground meeting you where you're at because we've been there too.
I think that that's a really good point that you just mentioned there, that uh, the peer groups, you're talking with someone who's walked the path
Hmm.
and they've been where you are and they know where the next step leads to,
Yeah.
where maybe if I'm in the middle of it, I can't see it.
Hmm.
My perspective isn't there. The light for me isn't on, so I
Right.
can't see the trail. But I've got somebody with me that knows the trail.
Hmm.
And I can say, okay, I can walk with this person.
Yeah.
And I may not feel it. I may not feel like I'm getting any progress here, but I can trust someone that's already experienced it before me.
Yeah, it helps you feel not alone because so many times in our mental health and in our journey and the path that we're on, we feel alone. We feel like, well, why am I going through this? Why am I struggling? I.
And also, it feels permanent.
It does.
It
Like you're
feels like
not going
this
to
is
get on
never
the other
going away.
side.
Right.
So being in those peer groups with people allow you to make that connection, that community, build those friendships essentially that really show you you're not alone and that you don't have to do it alone, and giving you the resources and the guidance to get you on the path to recovery.
Well, and the great thing too about NAMI Southwest Iowa is that when you raise money and businesses donate, individuals donate, that money's staying here. It's not
Hmm.
it's not going into some national pool and then getting distributed
Right.
to wherever. We know that we're helping our neighbors. We're
Hmm.
helping our neighbors' kids. We it covering 9 counties. It is Southwest Iowa. With Southwest Iowa is a community.
Yeah.
It's a big community, but
Hmm.
it's a community,
It
and
is.
we can know that we're taking care of our own, and that's a big thing.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of a Midwestern thing, but it's really true in Iowa that we want to take care of our own, and that's
Hmm.
what this
Yeah.
organization does.
It is. It's a sense of community all the way around, that 100% of your dollars stay in Southwest Iowa, that the money that is donated or raised at our fundraisers or events, we're using those for these peer programs that we're running, but those dollars are staying here and they're going towards, again, your neighbors, your friends, your loved ones, and we are helping the community who's in crisis, in need, and we're meeting them there.
When you talk about events, there's a big one coming up, one of my favorite ones of the year. We're less than a month away now
Hmm.
from the annual gala.
Yeah,
That it's in Atlantic this year.
it is. Yeah, we're hitting Cass County this
Yeah.
year, so we're excited.
So when people purchase a ticket to come to the gala, what can they expect? What are they going to see?
So this year we are doing like a cocktail hour. So an hour before the event actually starts, we're going to open the doors, and you'll be able to come in and mingle, browse the silent auction, and we'll have a photo booth out and lots of fun things to do before the event. But once the event gets started, we have a delicious dinner by Ashley's Kitchen and Catering. We're going to do an interactive game show, and we'll have our silent auction. Lots of fun things throughout the night, and our big thing is our awards. So,
I've been to a lot of different events with silent auctions, and I don't know that I've ever been to one that is as fun and as competitive as the NAMI Southwest Iowa Gala Silent Auction.
yeah,
It part of it is there's always really cool things
yeah.
there. You know,
Stephanie does a great
yeah.
job of like gathering things regional
Hmm.
from Southwest Iowa. We reach into other areas, but she keeps it really regional, and it's great, great items.
So you can buy an individual ticket. You can get a table of 6. You can get a table of 8. You are getting your money's worth
Hmm.
just in dinner and entertainment for the evening because it's what is it, $60?
60 for an individual
60
ticket.
for an individual ticket, and for a great dinner and a full evening of entertainment. and being around a lot of like-minded people, and a wonderful evening. Get as dressed up as you want to. The official attire, I think, just says business casual,
Sure,
which
yeah.
is similar to what I'm wearing now. I was just at a board meeting, so board retreat, so that's why I usually don't have a sport coat on when I'm doing the show. But it's a great evening.
Yeah.
And it's also, I love that you're always looking for new places to put the gala, kind of going around and making sure that one year, last year we were in Pottawatomie County. This year we're in Cass County. I've done stuff a little bit farther down. I know you've been in Page County before, those kind of places. So this one's going to be fun. And I encourage you to get your tickets. NAMI southwestiowa.org.
Yep.
That's the website where you can go to pick up your tickets. Come join us. Probably going to see me. I may have something to do with the game show. I don't really know yet.
Can't disclose much.
Yeah, not very much, but it's going to be fun,
It
and
is a great
it's
night.
also it's meaningful. It's a powerful evening, and as we said, you're helping your neighbors, and you're helping your neighbors' kids. So come out and join us. We'd love to see you. It is on October 11th. I don't think we've even mentioned the date.
Yeah, probably. October 11th. Yes. It's a Saturday this year, which is also new. So a lot of times, the last few times it's been on a Friday, having to rush from work. But now it's on a Saturday. You have time to relax before you come. So
a little bit of an easier time. So we're looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. It'll be tons of fun. And we're just going to gear up for this, and then we'll just keep plugging along and keep helping more and more people.
Yeah, we love what we do.
All right, Brittany, thank you so much.
Thanks, Todd.
Hope to see you at the gala on October 11th. NAMISouthwestIowa.org is the website to get your tickets. Should be a lot of fun. And I can't really talk about all that I'm going to be doing there, but it is going to be very entertaining, and I look forward to this event every year. If you have a leak, a clogged drain, or if you're planning a big remodel, Waldstein Plumbing in Council Bluffs has you covered with fast, reliable service and expert craftsmanship, handling everything from small repairs to major installations. And it's time now to get your furnace checked, as winter is coming. We're not going to be able to stop it. And go to airservecouncilbluffs.com. That's the website for AirServe Heating and Air Conditioning of Council Bluffs. And talk to Travis, talk to his team, and they'll get somebody out to make sure that you are ready for the cold weather that is on the way. WaldsteinPlumbing.com, AirServeCouncilBluffs.com. And if you're in the market for stylish, locally curated fashion that's close to home, Unique Boutique Iowa is in Neola at 101 4th Street. Open every weekend, Saturdays 10 to 2, Sundays 11 to 3. Bringing homegrown passion and quality and community to every piece. You're going to find trendy clothing, accessories, and distinctive gifts. So if you can't make it to or shop on the weekend, you can shop online 24 hours a day at shopubiowa.com. Unique Boutique Iowa. Distinctive styles, heartfelt service, right in Neola. Hope your week is launching well. I know that mine is, and I'm looking forward to a lot of great conversations that we're going to be bringing you this week. My name is Todd Studer. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.